Hi everyone, my name is Mario. I'm autistic and I have ADHD. Today we have a bit of a different video. First of all, I tried to get a better microphone and I hope it's really better. Second, today we talk about fidgets. So I am actually the type of person who likes touching a lot. I find it very, I don't know, nice and reassuring in some way. I like to touch things, but also people that I like, of course. Not saying that this hasn't been a problem since I think that the best way for me to somehow enjoy this characteristic of mine is to touch people. So this has been a bit of a problem because I like hugging, I like touching, and people may not like it, but I'm digressing. But in general, I have been always a fidgety person, and this has always been somehow subconscious. So when I am like in social situations, in restaurants or pubs, I'm the type of person who plays with salt, and most of the times all the salt ends up on the table because of that. The story behind this is that I was watching a video of how to ADHD. So she was like doing a reaction video to some fidgets that she received. I personally watched some of these videos and I've never felt very into them, but this particular one was very, I don't know, I felt very stimulated, so I decided to buy some of these fidgets for myself to try. By the way, I've never bought a fidget in my life, so it's going to be quite a new experience for me. Okay, I think that maybe people started to skip some parts, so maybe it's better if I start to open these boxes. So what happened is that when I went to fidgettoysplus.com, I think this was the website, I couldn't find all the toys there that I was looking for. They simply don't sell them anymore, at least some of them. But I could find one of them on Amazon. So this is the first package. So the interesting part about this fidget is that I was expecting it to be bigger than what it is, and it arrived with other packages. So I opened it on accident because I was expecting it to be bigger. But yeah, now it's gone. But I didn't touch it. I didn't try it. I just waited. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is a bit of embarrassing. Okay, I think this was called slug something. I don't know. This is called flexible slug, and it's this. So I don't want to. I don't want to stand up because then I need to detach my microphone. So this is the fidget. It's quite flexible. Give me a second to experience it. So, fun fact. So, comment number one. When I opened the package, I actually thought it was smaller, visually speaking, and now that I'm handling it, I feel like it's probably a bit too big. Like, if I try to play with it on the table, it feels less comfortable or less like harder to handle than a bottle of salt or sugar. So the sounds, something that surprised me when I decided to, like when I watched the video of How to ADHD, was the sound of these toys. So in general, I am a very sensitive person to sound. So I'm wondering if at some point I play with this toy, if I'm going to get distracted or disturbed by this sound. I mean, I don't find it uncomfortable, but I definitely feel a bit neutral than I expected about this toy. But I think I just need to like try. I don't know, but it's nice. I like the colors. I think I need to wash it because I don't know. It looks a bit dusty. I don't know. But anyway, so this is one. I probably had higher expectations for this toy. But it's okay. Let's see. So this is one. So something that I shouldn't have done was to move the toy when I'm talking, because I don't know if this was kind of disturbing for you, but I hope not, because I don't want to record this video again. I don't have the patience. Okay. Good. So this is the second package. So this was ordered from fidgettoy.com, fidgettoyplus.com. It's a bit of embarrassing because I was very motivated to get those toys that I wanted and not some type of copies. In fact, I decided to order it from the website. The thing is that so the company is settled in the US, so it took like 1 month to arrive to Europe. I think that I paid like 12 euros for the items, but then I paid like another 12 euros for the delivery, and then I paid 7 euros for customs. This is definitely not a good return on investment, like money wise, but it's done. I didn't care because it was supposed to be a Christmas present for myself, so fuck it. I'm wondering why they decided to have this like package. If it's kind of random or because it is. Oh, so sticky. They made really sure that no one could open it, including myself. This is definitely not a good customer experience. Okay, I need a knife, so let's open the first one. So this is a stretchy Duff ball. I hoped, so I couldn't choose the color on the website, unfortunately. I hoped I'd receive like it green and not red. I wasn't lucky, but Let's see if it's any good. Squeezy, stretchy. Wait, this is a bit weird. Just give me a second. Okay, so this was exactly... I expected it to be something completely different, to be honest. The first thing that I noticed is that it's a bit sticky. I don't know if this is intended to be sticky. I mean, it's not very sticky, just a little bit. But I find it a bit unpleasant. It's a bit difficult to describe, but there is something inside, and then there is a cover. It's not like one unique material. So this is one material, and then there is something else inside. Inside, there is like a sort of clay, but it's not like one single piece. It almost feels like more than one, but they are like kind of broken, or I don't know, the inside is not homogeneous, and this is something that kind of disturbs me, to be honest. I was expecting it to be more like clay. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, it's just that it doesn't... I had some expectations, and this item ended up being something that it's different from what I was expecting. But I think it's not too bad. My bone cracked. I mean, the thing that I'm still squishing it means that somehow I like it. It's a bit of a weird feeling. I mean, it's not bad, I have to say. It's just about expectation. So, I don't know, sorry, I cannot explain it better than this. So, I hope it's good enough. Go next. Wait. Fuck, wait, I didn't order this. What the fuck? This video is a disaster. So I can 100% assure you that I didn't order this because I didn't have a good impression of this item. I think you're supposed to put your fingers inside. So first of all, this fidget is super noisy. I don't really know how to describe it. This is definitely something I cannot use in public because I'm going to disturb people. I mean, if I stretch it like this, it's kind of satisfying, right? But then you need to somehow bring it to the original shape, and this takes time. And focus. So this is not an item that I can use to focus, for sure. What can I say? I didn't order it, so I don't know what I should say. But I hope I received the stuff that I ordered, and this is just a plus. Glooby spiky squeezy ball. Okay, I definitely ordered this. This is how it looks. So I can tell you that this is the correct item. There it is. I don't know what the so let's see this. Oh, this is easy. But then, what is this? Who's the genius of this package? I don't know. Okay, so this is the item. So the first thing I noticed immediately when I took it out of the package is that it's sticky for whatever reason. So there are like those little spikes over here. I don't know if you can see it. It gives me somehow like a positive feedback of some sort. I cannot describe it. It's nice, it's pleasant. Again, I don't like that it's sticky. I don't know if it's going to get better over time or if I wash it, it's going to be better. I don't know, but okay. Wait. Wait, this is awesome. I love it. Okay, first of all, listen to the noise. So the noise is very satisfying, I have to say. It's good. It's pristine. So this is approved sound-wise. I love also squishing it. So again, I don't know if this is visible, but there are these balls inside that you can kind of touch, you know, one by one. And when you squish the ball, you can hear like you can feel all the balls panicking inside and that want to run away. Like it's good. This is a good fidget. And look my hand. This is satisfying. I like it. Maybe if I wash it with some water, it doesn't have like a smell. I mean, like all these colors. Like another component is that I feel very fascinated by colors, and I have a bit of sun in front of me. So if I do this, if I stretch it like this and I put it in front of the window, I can see all the colors mixing and matching. That's so good and satisfying. This is the best. This is already my favorite fidget, I can tell. Because it gives me sound feedback, it gives me visual feedback, and this is also tactile feedback. I mean, I need to go on. The show must go on. I cannot play with this forever. Also, I'm wondering if this is going to be distracting or helping me with focus, because the thing is, it's good. It's a very nice stress ball. I don't know if the noise is going to distract me instead of helping me to focus. Man, imagine if this was bigger than this. Like double the size. Okay. I'm too enthusiastic. I should have another one. Yes. Fidget toy. Okay. So the next one. Does this? I don't know. The next one is the atom ball. Okay, so this is the atom. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a bit weird. I'm trying to feel it. So one point is that this is definitely not a stress ball. I mean, this is not a stress ball. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not the best stress ball in the world, but I mean, there is one component. So one component is that it's an item that it's just different. It feels different. So the shape is kind of weird. So you can feel all these points touching you, but it's like the thing is flying. I'm not explaining it very well. It doesn't feel like touching a ball. I don't know, this is a weird feeling. I cannot really explain it. But the fact that you don't touch like the surface here, but your hands only get in contact with these things, spikes, is definitely like a weird feeling. I think that I've never experienced something like this. I don't know if I would consider it satisfying. I mean, this is a fidget for sure. I mean, I definitely get a positive feedback from like touch wise. This doesn't feel as satisfying as this ball when it comes to like stretching it or squishing it. I mean, I think I'm going to break it. Wait, I think that I found the secret. Can you hear the noise? Okay, so this is definitely not a toy to, like a fidget to focus. I'm very more distracted, to be honest. Again, I will try to test it in a different context. But this is not something that I would use to focus, to be honest. Oh wait, look at this. Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm just playing with it and not doing, like, not even describing it very well. I mean, it's good. It doesn't, like, unless you do this, it doesn't really have a noise. Touch-wise, it's a different experience. It's positive. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit ambivalent about this. I think I won't judge it right now. I just have to see if this works in some way with me. But I'm content. I'm grateful that I decided to buy it. I will give it a try for sure. I think this has some uses. It's just that I cannot feel it right now. Okay, I think it's done. Like a score to this fidget. So this is, I mean, there is also like a component, like a visual component, now that I notice it. Like if you, it makes all these movements. It looks weird, and the way it falls, look at this. You see, there is like a visual component there. I really like it. I'm just noticing it right now. Okay, so giving some scores. This is definitely not a negative. It doesn't get a negative score. I would say at least a 6. 6.5. So quite sufficient. I don't know how to use it right now. It feels good. Let's say more like 7. Okay, like visually speaking is pleasant. Sound is eh. Then touch is it's good. Sound is not really existent, like non-existent. But it's good. I think it's a 7. I don't know, like a 7 or a 6.5. So that's one. This is definitely inferior to the other items. I mean, I need to try and let my expectation go. I think that as a stress ball can be satisfying, like there is no doubt. I just don't like that there is this external part and an internal part. It's not like a good feeling like this. Like it doesn't feel like one piece. This is one piece, but there are multiple pieces inside, and this feels like a complete item. This feels like something is missing, like in the inside. I don't know. In general, I would say more like a 5. Like visually, it looks like a balloon, to be honest. So nothing special. Touching, I mean, you can apply a lot of force. So this is positive if you are very stressed. If you like this kind of balls, it's good. You can squish it a lot. I don't think that you can do that. You can torture like this item too much, but this is good if you like stress balls. Also, it keeps the shape, all in all, so it's not bad. I mean, maybe it's not a 5, like maybe it's like a 5.5, but I feel like it's close to 6, but not quite 6. Yeah, I don't know. This is the fidget for me. I expected, I don't know if this is about expectations, but this fidget is well made. It's visually pleasing. It's good, like even if you don't squish it, it's nice, like touching it, it's nice thanks to these small spikes. When you squish it, it feels really good. Also the sound is very satisfying. It's like orgasm. I don't know. This is the one for all. This is the best. I don't know, I love it. This is, if it wasn't for the fact that it's a bit sticky, and I don't like this stickiness, it's not very sticky, it's just a little bit sticky. So, if it didn't have this stickiness, it would be 10 out of 10 for me. If they maybe managed to remove this stickiness, yeah, this is 10 out of 10. But with this flow, I would say that it's come on, it's at least an 8. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. I cannot complain. It's well made. It's very well made. I like it. Good. I should stop playing with this. I'm getting addicted. And then there is this one that I didn't order. I don't know, this feels like a kid toy. It doesn't feel like a fidget. Because, I mean, a fidget, from my point of view, should be something that you can bring with you and that you can use in public to some degree. Like, I can use this in public. I can also use this. It's okay. And this one is also okay. But this one, this is too noisy. But this also feels like a kid's toy, so like I don't have good feedback from my hands, like my sense of touch. Noise, I don't find this noise very pleasant, to be honest. Visually, it's this. I don't know. So this is definitely less than a 6. Maybe like 4. I mean, there was a reason why I didn't order it in the first place. And then there is the slug. I forgot. So I would actually say this more like a replacement for a bottle of salt if I was in a restaurant, because this feels very fidgety. So like visually speaking, I like the colors, the noise. So this makes a pleasant noise. Like, it's a very interesting noise. I think that there are no noises like this. It's okay. It's definitely not unpleasant. I don't know if I can make some use of this. Touch. I mean, there is some potential here, you know, to be used like a salt bottle, but I have to see, because there are probably better alternatives. So, I mean, is it sufficient? I don't know, because I don't know how to use it, like in which context I can use it. I don't know, but I would say that best case scenario, or at least, no, worst case scenario is maybe 5 or 5.5, not less than that. I actually don't know if this is better than this. I don't know, let's say a 5. Like 5, half past 5, I don't know. This. So overall, I'm happy that I bought all these items, regardless of the fact that I might enjoy them or not. I think this was a good test for me. Oh my god, I'm getting stimulated. I cannot think. Okay. This. What else? Oh my god, I cannot fucking focus when I'm playing with these things. So I would like to remind you that I have a meetup group, or 2 meetup groups. One for autistic people with ADHD, and one for and one called Friends of Neurodiversity. I think I might delete one of them and have events, like the same events, but in one group. So if you don't find one, just make sure to find the other one. I mean, I'm based in Vienna, so this will take place in Vienna, and there are no other events like mine, especially for autistic people with ADHD. So that's one. Click the bell icon, subscribe for more videos, because I have a lot of ideas. It's just that I felt overwhelmed lately. I also slept like shit last week. Also, if you are in Vienna, I'm going to make a show soon about dating. So for like Valentine's Day, I mean, by the time you watch this video and it's public, I'm sure maybe it's like 2024, I don't know, but I'm trying to make shows and the main topic is autism. So I made already one. It was intended to be more like not a comedy show, but educational and kind of fun here and there. The next one that I prepared for Valentine's Day is about dating and relationships, again in the context of autistic people. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Also, you are welcome if you want to like leave a comment, as long as it's like constructive and it's not offensive and it's polite, you know, because I'm sensitive. So yes, see you soon. This is the best.